Hello, my friends. It's the first clip of the day, and it's 2:30. Oh, on my way to go run errands. Brian slept in this morning, so now he's watching the kids for the rest of the day. And I'm going to go pick up my medical records that I need for my appointment tomorrow and go get groceries from the commissary. I did my meal plan this morning, did my grocery list, did my couponing, did homework with Alana, and then all the other normal stuff that I do every day. Like feed my kids and teach my kids and love my kids and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully don't go too crazy here at the commissary. You know, I usually always spend more than I should, but we'll see. And I have my written assignment due for my class today, and I have not even looked at the assignment. So obviously I will be doing that. Not a whole lot else planned. Today to eat, I had for breakfast one of those Belvita soft-baked breakfast cookies. The banana bread one, it was 190 calories. I found it like hidden up in the top of the pantry. I guess I had thrown it up there so that the kids wouldn't eat it. We didn't have any milk for cereal or anything else except for oatmeal, and I didn't want oatmeal, so that's what I had. And that was late too. It was at about 10 or something. And I had one vanilla Coke Zero and not too much water because my water pitcher thing in the fridge was empty and did want warm water, so I haven't really drank water today. Probably gonna get a big bottle of water while I'm there at the commissary. An expense I don't really need to spend, but I do need water and I'm gonna be thirsty, and didn't bring any water with me, so I'm gonna have to buy a bottle of water. Anyway, what else did I have? I had a pear for a morning snack. I got hungry before lunch, so I had that at about 11. And then for lunch, I had a lean pocket, a broccoli, cheese, and turkey, I think it was. And that was 240, I believe. And so that's what I've had to eat so far today. The first time I stepped on the scale this morning, it was actually 191, but subsequent ways were in the 192s. It was all over the place, but it was anywhere between 191.0 and 192.6, I think, was the highest and most consistent. So that's what I'm going with, which is better than yesterday and still puts me relatively at the same place that I was the day before. So yeah, that's what I was. Okay, well, I got my medical records, and I have to tell you guys that I am doing really good. I'm doing really good. I'm on the second day now of kind of like I don't know what quite to call it. I didn't really set out to do much. I don't know how yesterday was any different than any other day when I wake up with the best intentions of being calm, cool, and collected and happy and productive and everything else, but I don't know, yesterday just seemed to be a little bit different, in that I don't know, I felt like more committed to being calm and patient and not yelling and not losing my temper, and so I've continued the trend today, and so far so good. Usually, like I have told you guys before, I have a very short temper, and am usually very irritated, easily irritated, and on edge. And I probably get that way multiple times a day. I let myself go there, and then a few times a day, I probably raise my voice, or at least, or something to myself. But I've been really good, and I'm really, really proud of myself. This is really a shift towards the way I really want to be on a daily basis, and the way I want to feel on a daily basis, and the way I want my kid's mother to interact with them. So I'm pretty pleased that I am doing such a great job at controlling myself. And it almost like feeds off of itself, you know, because if I remain calm for whatever amount of time, I don't know, it's just like easier as it goes on to continue being that way. The same way as when you lose your temper and you get irritated, it's that much easier to keep feeling irritated and keep being irritated because you're already irritated, you know. But if I try to remain calmer, I don't know, it's a little bit easier. So I want to share that. And, you know, I had a couple tests of my patients. One, for instance, that I can think of right this minute, is that after speaking to you and I was on my way over here to this side of the base, and I had to go to get my medical records, and then I had to go to the commissary. I actually went to the commissary first, found a great parking spot, and got out and was almost in the door to the commissary, and realized that I hadn't yet gone to get the medical records. So then I had to turn right around on my heels and get back in the car and go get my medical records. So anyway, that would have been something that would have normally have irritated me, and I would have been a little huffy puffy and a little like, ugh, that exact noise, I can't believe I did that, and whatever. But I wasn't like that at all. I just kind of smiled and just, oh, silly me, and turned around and just went and did it. And I know that's not a big accomplishment for anybody else, maybe, but hey, any progress, getting on the right track for me is a good thing. I wanted to tell you something else too, and I can't remember what it was now. I don't know. Went into the commissary now. Got my hot buns. Okay, my hair looks pretty good. My hair needs washed, so that's why I've been wearing it up. I don't feel like washing it. Might do it tonight, and yeah, that's about it. Hello. Can you tell I'm in bed? And I'm getting ready to go to sleep. It's 11:19, and I have to go to bed because I have to get up at 7 o'clock. Earlier than I get up on a normal day. Yeah, because I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow at 9, so I have to get up early. So I have to go to bed now. So I got groceries earlier, came home, made a Red Baron pizza, ate 3 pieces of it. I had the calories for it because I didn't eat anything since lunch. I had a big bottle of water at the BX. I think it was, had to have been at least 1 liter. It was one of the big ones. And then I had my ice cream cone. I made a mistake on my ice cream cone though, and I accidentally used the regular Hershey's syrup instead of the sugar-free. And it's funny because I had just bought this new ice cream, but it was the same ice cream that I had been using. And, but I immediately was like, oh my gosh, this tastes so good tonight. I was like, this tastes so good, this tastes so good.
And then like halfway through the ice cream cone I realized, well, yeah, I used the wrong syrup. So I actually probably went a little bit over my calories today. I hadn't anticipated that, but that's what happened because the regular Hershey's syrup is, I think, 90 calories for 2 tablespoons, and the sugar-free is 25, and I didn't actually measure it. So I don't know. Could be, I mean, at most, it was what, 70-ish calories over? I don't know. Anyway, no biggie. Yeah, so that's it. I got my written assignment done. Got my 2 discussion posts done. School's done for the week. So tomorrow I can actually really, hopefully, relax at some point. Yeah. So I'm going to read my 1 page of my book and I'm going to go to sleep. I think that's all that I wanted to say. Wanted to tell you, wanted to say. So I still remained calm today. I didn't really blow up or anything. I didn't even really get irritated. I got a little bit flustered with my homework. Because I just have like no ability to concentrate or really absorb any information. So this critical thinking class is like really kicking my ass. But I'm very, very proud of myself with my new attitude. I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, but just wondering, like, why now? You know, why have I felt like I've been trying to do this for so long and now it's happening? Like, what did I do differently to make this kind of click a little bit more? I don't know. It's really weird. It's not like I still don't feel busy or whatever, but I guess I'm just not letting myself feel overwhelmed, you know, like something starts to like kind of bother me and I don't know, I'm like thinking more positively about it and just be like putting it out of my mind and like just not letting it bother me. Even when like Brian wants to start a little argument about something on the TV or something, he said something, and I was like, no, that's not right, and he got a little attitude, and I was just like, alright, fine, I mean, you can think you know the answer, but you don't. I usually would get like huffy puffy back with him and be like, no, you're wrong, that's not what he said it was XYZ, no, you know,